And we'll start with Deeper Deeper, which is page 503, 503. Yeah, I should have given a little more. That's okay. Do you have a hymnal?
I do.
Okay.
My vision just blurs out when I'm looking at small print, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to follow along or not. I'll try to.
Hopefully at least some of the songs you're familiar with, or
Let's see.
Do we have another piano?
not the big ones, no. Deeper Deeper, 503. Deeper, deeper in the love of Jesus, daily let me go. Higher, higher in the school of wisdom, more of grace to know. Oh, deeper yet I pray, and higher every day, and wiser, blessed Lord, to thy precious holy word. Deeper, deeper, blessed Holy Spirit, take me deeper still, till my life is fully lost in Jesus and His perfect will. Oh, deeper yet I pray, and higher every day, and wiser, blessed Lord, in thy precious holy word. Deeper, deeper, though it comes for trials, deeper let me go. Rooted in the holy love of Jesus, let me fruitful grow. Deeper yet I pray, and wiser every day, and wiser, blessed Lord, in thy precious holy word. Deeper, deeper, every day in Jesus, tell all conflict past. Finally conquered, and in His own image, perfected at last. Deeper yet I pray, and higher every day, and wiser, blessed Lord, in thy precious holy word. Deeper yet I pray, and higher every day, and wiser, blessed Lord, in thy precious holy word. Peace Like a River, page 408. 408.
That's San Jose zip code.
Is it? 408?
I used to live there. Sorry.
Oh, that was good. 237. This is my Father's home, and to my listening report first. That's what we would. Sorry, counting spells. Lastly, but not least, Old Rugged Cross, 167. 167.